Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Leslie Carlet. Those of you guys new here, my name is Leslie Carlet. I am on TikTok. I'm just starting on YouTube. I've been on here for a minute and I've been on TikTok for like a good 3-4 years, I believe. I don't even know anymore. This is more of a raw, you know how y'all like it. Just kidding. Like, I just want to sit with you guys and talk. No mukbang, nothing, just me looking to your soul, telling you what the fuck. Life update, more of my body, how I feel about it. This is my 3rd time getting surgery on my body. My last time until I have kids. Afterwards, we'll talk about that right now. As you guys know, I am newly single, ready to mingle with where the papa's at. Guys, I am single. Me and Joey are no longer together, but we are on good terms. Not like the last time when we were fucking going to war. None of that, babes. We're grown. We're cool though. We co-parent with Lolita Mommy. We co-parent with my puppy Lola. We do have a mini dachshund, hopefully I'm saying it right, that we share custody of. We are on good terms, guys. Real quick, there's literally no drama. I really wish I could sit you guys here and tell you guys a whole story and how this whoop the whoop, which, you know, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. He wasn't perfect. We honestly just grew apart. Nobody cheated on nobody. Thank the fucking Lord. Nor was it me, nor was it him. I wish I was sitting you guys telling you like whoop whoop, me and Shakira are cousins. We just have separate goals, and his goals and my goals do not align, and people just grow apart. I got really busy, he got really busy, and we just drifted apart, but no bad blood. It is we've made a lot of good memories. Very thankful for him, very thankful for his family, very thankful for the memories, all the lessons I also learned. I know he learned lessons with me. We grew up, we grew a lot together. He grew a lot on social media, I grew a lot on social media in the meantime too, and I wish him well. That's all I gotta say, guys. No drama. I wish it was, you know, I wish I could sit here and tell you guys some other tea, but that's not the tea for today. Another time I'll tell you some other tea, we can get into that, but I don't want to leave it at that, guys. Honestly, if you guys comment anything, like, you guys are, it doesn't bother me when people say Neta Joey or stuff like that. I'll say it, I still say it to this day, Neta Joey, or in the comments. It doesn't bother me. No bad blood, you know. I just want to leave it at that. Wish him well. We gotta wish them well, guys. I'm sorry this time there's no tea. Forgive me, and if there is tea, I will be sure to tell you guys at the moment it happens. I always do, and I always have, and I always will. It's just that this time it has nothing to do with that. Moving forward, hopefully we can all move on from that, and hopefully you guys don't think we're beefing, because we're never beefing. We told each other we were not going to beef, and that's what we've done so far, and we've done very good. So, life update, guys, on me, my personal life. I no longer live in Texas. I gave my apartment to my brother. He stayed with my apartment in Texas. I had it for a minute. I had both. I at one point had, you know, my place over here in Cali, and I had my place in Texas. I let go of the one in Texas, and now I just have my own apartment by myself in Cali. I live in the IE, just so you guys, because everyone's like LA, and sometimes I just say LA just because, you know, other people are not gonna know that if they're not from Cali what IE means. But I do have a lot of my fan base is from Texas, so sometimes you gotta hear me say LA. I'm out here and I'm by myself. When me and Joey broke up, I did move out by myself, and I've been by myself, but I've been by myself before, guys. It's not the first time. I was by myself in Texas in my own apartment, and it's nothing different over here. The only difference is that I'm by myself without my family. I think my only family is Jesus, my manager Patty. I love you, Patty. And if you're close to me, you know, Tiffany. I have very selected people that are around me. So just a reminder, guys, I am new to Cali. I've been out here for a minute though. I think I've been out here for like 3-4 years, and I kind of already know the vibe out here, and I love it. I plan to stay out here. I like Cali. I grew to love it. Very different from Texas. Again, I'm coming from Texas, that's why I like it. A lot of people on Cali are like, no, like, why would you want to be out here? But I think because Texas is a more slower pace, and Cali is just on the go, and I'm super movida. One thing about me is that I get shit done. I forget that people don't know like how personal I am. I go on TikTok a lot and I joke around with you guys. And a lot of the shit I say is a joke, guys. And by the way, a lot of people swear, I hate that I have to repeat myself, but I guess I'm gonna have to do it. A lot of the skits that I would do with Joey were skits, guys. They were made up in my head. So nothing was true, nothing was honest. Only when we broke up the first time it was true, that drama was true. But that was not a skit, babes. That was not a skit. But what was a skit was all the videos that we made. Everything was you know, in my mind, everything was skitted out. Like, I would tell them what to say, and I would say what I would say, and that was how the videos were done, guys. So just an FYI, you know. and go on that app to make you guys joke around and to have fun with you guys. It does sometimes unfortunately get super serious, which is cool, you know, like life serious sometimes. And it's just like life, like social media is just like life. Sometimes it's serious, and sometimes we do really have to be serious when it comes to serious things. But sometimes, you know, most of the time we're just joking on there, you know. I like to see the app as, you know, not a joke, because obviously I make my money, but to make people, my job is on there to make people laugh, to inspire people. It's for people to learn from my mistakes, because I'm not perfect either, guys. I've grown a lot on social media, as you've seen me, and I've changed a lot. My face, my body, I've done a lot. I'm also going to get into that, what I've done to myself, because we'll get into that right now. But there's a lot of things that change, and you guys also have to understand people change, and it's for the better. And you should be happy when people change, because if they change, more than likely they wanted that change. By the way, nobody just changes out of nowhere. Nobody's not gonna do nothing they don't want to do. Remember that. Just an FYI. I think people forget about that. A lot of my girls used to, you know, I was doing so good where I was talking to you guys a lot, and I still want to go back into my videos where I would sit here and just give you guys motivation. But I needed a minute to myself to give myself motivation, because, you know, I went through a breakup. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to get my life together by myself. Guys, at the end of the day, I'm trying to pay my bills. I'm like you. I'm trying to pay my bills. I'm trying to get it together. But social media sometimes and life together sometimes don't blend the best. And if you don't have a strong mind, babes, you can either go straight down or you can go straight nowhere, babes. Literally, you're either going down or nowhere. Literally, that's how it goes. Or all the way the fuck up. Guys, it's been 6 months since I got my 3rd surgery on my body, and I already explained why I did it. And if you guys want to see that, the other video prior to this one, before this one, is where my whole process, what I went through. Guys, the pain is not the surgery, guys. The pain is your aftercare and your massages, and what you should really look into. Talk about this, a little disclaimer. Girls, if you are going, because it's been happening a lot, girls, if you are going to do your body, please do it the right way. Don't rush nothing. If you see that, please, even before going to your doctor, if you have a gut feeling, don't do it. Guys, the surgeons are always going to be there. Before you do a surgery, it is your job to make sure 100% that you are healthy. First surgery, I almost did like not make it through, and not during the surgery, because of my aftercare, that I didn't take care of myself. They told me what to take, and I wasn't taking my iron. My mom was the one who had to shove it practically down my throat. I was losing a lot of blood the first time because I didn't listen. I didn't want to stay in the hospital. They told me, we think you should stay a night. I didn't. I went back home. How my mom saved my life the first time, I don't know. She was extremely mad at me because she didn't want me to do it. I was super young. I want to say I was 20, 19. I don't even remember my age, the first surgery. But we're gonna go down that. Okay, so I did my first surgery. I did a BBL 360. I did my whole body. We're talking about arms, back, legs, my butt. They fixed my butt. My butt wasn't that bad, and my stomach wasn't that bad. It was just more of a fixing the first time, because my body was not fully developed. I could tell you that. I did it or whatever, it came out cute, and then I grew up, bitch. I grew up, and I was like 23, I want to say. Already when I hit 23, I remember when I was about to do my second one, I remember looking at myself in the mirror. I was like, damn, I did a drastic change, because I had gained weight. I had gained weight, and my body was already fully developed. Mind you, I already grown up. Everyone's different. I could see in my body that it was already fully developed, and my body just changed. Like, I was super, like, I felt like I was tosca, if that makes sense. You know, prior to doing my body, I was small and petite. Now I feel like I'm small and petite. Still thick, but small and petite, if that makes sense. So when I did the second one, I didn't do that's why when I did my second one, I didn't do a BBL. I didn't want them to insert nothing. They just took out. I just did lipo. So I did a BBL 360 my first surgery. The second surgery was just normal lipo. They literally just took out fat. BBL 360 is transfer fat. They transfer fat anywhere from your body to your butt, or wherever you want it, because sometimes also in the back of your calves, also a lot of girls do it, because, you know, bodies don't always look aligned. Or in between your leg. My doctor also fixed my legs, and I'll talk about that right now. The third time. The first time he took out, and then the second time they just took out. That I did my body, I went back to my first surgeon. My first surgeon is Da Vinci in Reynosa, Tamaulipas. My second surgery is also from Reynosa, Tamaulipas, Renew. And my third surgeon is, I went back to my first one. I've only had 2 doctors, guys. I've only had Da Vinci, which my first and my third time that I did with them, and the second time just the lipo that I did it with Renew. Everything lipo 360, and I also did my senos, my breast implants in English. I was trying to say what it's English. I also did my breast implants. I did everything at once, and I told myself, guys, I'm gonna do everything at once. I haven't touched my face. Hold up, I'm not talking about my face yet because I know I'm gonna bring that up right. Borderline anemic, but I still consider myself anemic because I get all the literally the symptoms. I double checked myself. I took my arnica tea. I took my liquid. And not only was I taking the pills of iron, I was taking my liquid iron because I learned the first time, and like obviously I already been through it. So I just took what I needed to do. My blood work was done a week before. My blood work was done a day before also my surgery. So I was very big on that, and I've been super big on that. You guys should be super big. Please, girls, check your blood work. I know sometimes we want to do our body, you want to be rushed, but please double check your blood work and double check with the surgeon. Please make sure you know who you're going to. These are my doctors. This is who I go to, but God, again, talk about my face, what I've done to it, because a lot of people are like, oh, she looks different. So I'm just gonna go down to whatever. I'm gonna first say everything I've done to my face. I've done my lips. I've done lipopapada. I've done bichetomia. I have Botox, and I have filler. I have done, I'm trying to, okay. My eyelashes, I look kind of cockeyed because of my lashes, but bitch, when you came out of your mom's fucking womb, you look fucking different, and no one fucking told you shit then, huh? The first thing I ever did to my face was the bichetomia, which is that they take out fat from your cheeks. My cheekbones are mine. I've never touched them. And lipopapada is when they take out from here. Okay, that's the first thing I ever did. JK, I did my lips first. Fuck, this is so hard. I didn't realize. Okay, so I did my lips first, right? And then I went to bichetomia Reynosa. That's because I'm from Texas, guys. I live in McAllen, Texas, and Edinburgh, Texas, wherever you guys want to fucking say I'm from, because it's the same shit. Anyways, I took out, then I did my lip filler, and then I was like, I went to go do my bichetomia. I was like maybe 20. I think I was 20 when I did this. I went to go take out this, and you're awake for this. This is not surgery. It's like a general anesthesia that they take off. So I took off this, and I took off this. And then like throughout the years, I've gotten nose filler, which is just like, honestly, my nose is my nose. There's literally, this is like normal. It's always gonna stay like that. So lift it up, literally just a tad bit. I put filler on my lips. I do this for sure because as much as I lose weight, because I've done the lipopapada and the bichetomia, this tends to go down. So when it goes down, it doesn't mark me, if that makes sense. So it doesn't mark me. So what they do is that they put a little bit of filler here so I can go like this. See what I mean? That's all it is. And then a little bit of filler I think I've got in here. I don't really need it here. And then I've also got a little bit of filler because obviously, or Botox. I don't know what the fuck. No, Botox, sorry, not filler. Whatever, same shit. Tomato. I would get a little bit of Botox right here just to lift this up. But I stopped doing that. So basically it's a facial balancing. If you know what a facial balancing is, literally what I do. Like they level out my face. And the reason I do the facial balancing is because when I'm on the fucking camera, I won't look like on camera. It can look even. If not, I'm gonna look not even because I sleep on one side, if that makes sense. But a lot of you guys think I do it because I do it too because of the camera, because all of y'all be yapping. Why does she look kind of well, even though in person I don't look like that, but I gotta work with the camera, babes. I'm on this 24/7. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, you know. And I'm very big on do whatever the fuck you want. I don't know how many times I have to stress this, guys. Do whatever the fuck you want. Who gives a fuck? Like I went through a phase where I started giving a fuck. And then I started to remember, why the fuck am I giving a fuck? Like, I don't live for these fucking people. Like, I am on this app to make you guys laugh. I'm not on here to fucking please you guys. Alright? Let's get that shit straight. Have a little bit of belly fat. Or because you want your lips a little bit bigger. Bitch, do it. Who gives a fuck? Like, if that's what's gonna make you happy, please do it. Please don't give a fuck about it. These people are always gonna talk. Babes, I'm sitting here on my couch and they're saying I'm probably fucking 4 guys right now. I didn't want to come on here, guys, like, oh, hey, come with me to a vlog to, I don't know, Disney or somewhere, and I'm over there. I basically didn't want to come on YouTube and just keep vlogging like if nothing happened. I obviously want to give you guys an update, and I'll start to do them, honestly. I should do them like every 3 months, just so we can see how I'm going mentally. As if you guys are my therapist. Watching so much, I do want to let you guys know I am going on dates. I am dating now. If you guys have any tios, uncles, primos, vecinos, I'm just kidding, you guys want me to go on a date with, let me know. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm healing, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna go on dates, guys. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid a bitch wants to go on dates here and there. So I will post a little bit of shit. I give you guys contenido, obviously, just a little. Guys, thank you so much for watching my YouTube. I will see you guys on the next vlog. Hopefully, I don't know what my next vlog is gonna be, but comment down below what you guys would like to see from me. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for letting me be on this app this long. But you can leave now. No.